Hey guys, I want to do a very quick yes or no reading. So here's the deal. Without further ado, I have 3 decks and 3 river rocks. I'm not going to get too big into it. I've already shuffled each of these decks. They are mixed up in terms of upside down and right side up. And so what we're going to do is draw 5 cards. We're going to lay them out. We'll pull them. And if more than 3 are face up, 3 or more are face up, then it is a yes. 3 or more are upside down, then that is a no answer. We will grab a card to give you some validation in terms of what area you're looking for, and then we're going to grab a card in terms of timing. So this isn't going to be a big, giant, long reading. In fact, it's going to be pretty quick. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to sit with pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. See which of them speaks to you. As always, this is where your intuition becomes part of the magic of this reading. And remember that always, 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 your intuition is your guiding force. If a thing resonates with you, then it is for you. If it does not, leave it here. It is not yours. So, yes or no question. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in your reading. All right, those of you who chose pile number 1, this gorgeous river rock. I love river rocks. They make me so happy. All right, as I said, these have already been shuffled. So we're just going to give them a little hey, wake up and see what's going on. I'd like you to think about that yes or no question. Really focus on it. See where it lives in your body. See where that potential comes for you and what it means, right? Focus on the question of yes or no, and we'll see what we gather in terms of insight and information and answers, right? We do get to pick answers when we want them. And remember, we're just looking for the information that resonates with you. If this feels like it's not your answer, then it's probably not your answer. And take it as the information that led you to understand that you are your own validation, right? So either way, you get to win. All right. There is your 5 pile number 1. Let's see what you got here. You have the devil in the upright. You have the 7 of wands. Yes, 7 of wands in the reverse. It's hard to read upside down. You have the King of Pentacles in the upright. The 3 of wands in the upright. So you're a yes, pile number 1. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so interesting here. So again, let's just take a second. We're talking about the devil, the 7 of wands, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of wands, and the King of Wands. So this is something that's inspired for you. This yes or no question is something that's near and dear to your heart. And it's a long-term plan. This isn't an immediate answer, even though it has immediate ramifications. This is really about the mastery of your choice and your choices and the way that you're going to choose to rein yourself in order to create something. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to grab a timing card, which means I'm going to flip until I get a sword, because swords for me are always measures of time. So, oh, Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is a 1. So this could be a week, a day, an hour, a month, a year, right? So your time signature is a 1 on your yes, pile number 1, for this inspired choice of yours. I think that this has a lot to do with the way that you're going to choose to exist, to be. And what a beautiful thing, right? So the way that you're going to make those changes is going to be absolutely necessary, right, for you to come into your own, I want to say, realm, right? The realm that is you. You get refine your attention. So this could be putting a distraction aside, putting a habit aside, really making a choice to focus on something now that you have not been focusing on. So whatever this is, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, one choice, right? Here you are. This is a yes for you, pile number 1. Good luck. And I wish you nothing but the best, right? Hit like or subscribe. Come back and see me. Take care. Hey, pile number 2, welcome. So let's get right to your answers. Like I said, I have already shuffled these. I'm going to shuffle them just a little bit, just to whip them up, mix them up, get them going. Again, please be focusing on your yes or no question here and using your intuition to make sure that all of the answers and information given here resonate with you. And if they don't, please discard whatever it is. And know that that is a great validation for your answer or non-answer, right? Think about it. Think about it that way. You always get an answer, even if it's a no thank you. Yeah, so just be focusing on that question and allowing for every bit of insight, every bit of guidance, every bit of awareness to come through for you. Always, always for you, right? All right, here you go. Pile number 2, let's see what you got. You have the moon in the upright. You have death in the upright. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Dun, dun, dun. And the 2 of Wands in the upright. Okay, so this is a yes for you, pile number 2. Let's just take a second here. The moon, death, Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So this is about planning. This is about inspired choices and where they take you, right? You might have, I want to say it this way. I want to say that you have a bit of information that's coming in that might have been previously undetected, that you might have been unaware of, and it's going to allow for a complete transformation of what you've been doing, of the way that you've been moving through your life, and the choices that you've been making. And whatever this is, this really carries you to kind of a new place, right? It allows you to be more in tune with your intuition, with the journey that you've been on. So this might be a new, I feel compelled to say like a new way that you're going to kind of do the work. Yeah, look at that. See, that's funny. Face your shadow. This might be a new avenue of doing the work, right? Something that you have been previously unaware of, but really is going to allow you to step into transformation in a brand new way, in a much more powerful and inspired way, than you had found with whatever you'd been doing in the past. Now, here I'm gonna flip until we get to a sword. Swords are time markers. And so I'm looking for when this will come in for you. So, okay, 10. You start with a 10. So we're not looking at the 10 of Swords or the connotation. We're simply looking at the number. So this could be 10 minutes you come into this awareness, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, honestly, 10 years. But I don't think it's going to be 10 years, mostly because when we're talking in terms of tarot, I'm really looking at maybe 6 months to a year max. So find that compression place. Something is going to come into your awareness, pile number 2, that's really going to allow you to do a new kind of work, shift into something much deeper, much more transformative, and it is really going to pull your future much more closely toward you in a really powerful way, allow you to be embodied in a brand new way. Gosh, that's great. I wish you nothing but the best, pile number 2. Here's what I'd like you to do. Hit like, hit subscribe, come back and see me. Let me know how this goes. I wish you good luck, right, on your yes answer. Take care. Hey, pile number 3, welcome. All right, let's get right to your answers. Like I said, these have all been shuffled, but we're just going to wake them up just a little bit here. Please be focusing on your question, right? Really feel that question in your body. Feel where the consequences and ramifications lie within your being. And again, remembering that the answers that we find, the insights that we are able to glean here, are only as good as your resonance, right? So please make sure that if they do not resonate with you, you leave those here and witness the fact that if you do find something that doesn't resonate, then the opposite must be an awareness, right? So either way, you're gathering that validation. It's absolutely perfect because we know it can be no other way, right? Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. All right, pile number 3. Here you go. Ready? You have the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Empress. So we're 2 and 2. Here's your decider. Ready? Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So you have the 9 of Wands, the Empress, and the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Your answer is a yes. Okay, you also have the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So, all right. Here's what I can tell you. Pile number 3. If your question was about something that has to end and something that must come in, right? There's a situation in your life that you've been patient with, that you've really been putting in time and energy to, and you're wondering, is this going to pay off? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. It is going to pay off. Absolutely. The message here is correct your mistakes. Okay, so there could be something that you've been overlooking, right? Something that is a place where you're getting a little, I don't want to use the word lazy, but tired, weary, right? And so there could be places where you're not putting in the right amount of energy in order to get the results that you're looking for. You're just being patient instead of being an active waiter, right? This is asking you to do something new, put something into motion, right? You have planting seeds and absolutely fertile ground. You have the seed itself and the joy with which it is tended. You also have this, I'm tired of doing this. So find a way to adjust your attitude, is kind of what I'm hearing. Now we're going to draw for timing here. We're going to pull until we get a sword, right? We're just looking at this for timing. We're not looking at this for the card. We just want to see how long this cycle is for you. You have wow. Okay, 8. All right. So this could be 8 minutes, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, right? I will stop it at 8 months because the tarot should never look that far out past 6 to 12 months. So whatever it is that you're doing, you are requiring a course correction, but you have absolutely brilliant energy here. So please, my pile number 3s, take a really clear assessment of what's going on. Why are you tired? What's got you weary, right? And how can you correct for that? It might take just a little bit of time and effort, but that's okay. You're going to figure it out and you're going to make the necessary corrections and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Please hit like, hit subscribe, come back and see me. And thanks for listening. Take care and good luck.